Hey guys, it is the top of the month, which means it's time to head over to the Lego store and see all the new Build a Minifigure parts. Yes, there were new parts out for October 1st, 2026. Got a few that are Halloween themed, kind of like what we saw last month, and just kind of a few maybe fall and winter themed ones as we start gearing up for the holiday season. As you can see, there are enough parts to build 7 new minifigures this month, and so I ended up having to leave one because you only get 3 in a box. And since I have seen some of these parts and I have similar parts to the gamer girl, I decided to leave her. In fact, the face that she has on her is double-sided, and it's a face that we saw earlier this year with the Dreams figures that came out. But for me, she was the one that got left behind. Now, some Lego stores, and you have to ask, will allow you to get 15 pieces, but the one in Franklin, Tennessee, you have to build a minifigure and then also take an accessory with each one. There are our friends from last month, and I saw plenty of their pieces still in the Franklin Build a Minifigure section, so you can still probably get those if you haven't got a chance to get those yet. And the ghost splat, I think, is just really, really cool. Anyway, on to these new figures. We do have some more Halloween themed figures. We've got a Mexican Day of the Dead style figure here. Not necessarily something new. We've seen some of these figures before, but this is definitely a new print for this guy. And I don't believe we have a guitar quite like this. It's a bit different of a guitar than like the one that came in the Disney minifigure line. But overall, he was a really cool figure, I thought. You can also get his I don't know, his wife, his girlfriend, just a friend that's a girl, whatever she is. New dress for her, pretty cool. It's got the little skull there on the chest. She uses the hair from the Pocahontas figure from the Disney collectible minifigure line. If you wanted to get this as her accessory, you could do that. I ended up not getting one of the little flowers, but I think those are in the Build a Minifigure section right now for this figure. But there's a lot of other cooler things that you could get as an accessory. Does not have a dual-sided head, even though you could easily have done it with her because she has the longer hair. I do think the new face is cool. It's very detailed. So it's probably hard to see, and if I get too close, mm, yeah, it makes it all fuzzy. But really cool Day of the Dead figures. Next up, we have a Boy Scout. He comes with the shorter legs and a new face for the Build a Minifigure section that has like a little dirt patch on it, and he's kind of got that cocky look. He does not have a double-sided head, and this hair you have seen before many times, and probably even in this color, but this was the hair that is in the Build a Minifigure section for him, at least according to the employees at my own local Lego store in Franklin. The accessory that is meant to go with him is a squirrel. And by now, I've picked up enough squirrels where I didn't really need one, but it's just hard for me to turn down a squirrel, okay? I just love those squirrels. Next up, we've got a winter hiker. He's decked out in some winter gear. He's got a really cool chest piece that's like a coat and a jacket with some winter tools on it, some hiking and mountain climbing tools, as well as a really cool backpack and hood printed on the back of his torso. Legs go with it really well. You can see something kind of sticking out of the pocket there. And we saw this hat before, but mostly with winter sets, so it's really cool to see it in the Build a Minifigure section. I don't recall, and if you remember, you can let me know in the comments. I don't recall if we've seen this hat in the Build a Minifigure section before. I think we have it. I think it was in a different color, but if we did, you can let me know. His accessory that comes with him, and I didn't get one, is a pair of black binoculars. Binoculars come in so many sets that I didn't need another pair of binoculars. We've also got this girl who is a snowboarder, And she also has printing on the front and the back. Just a really cool kind of pink and black outfit with some white logo imprints on it. But also a really cool hat here that I think originated with our Harry Potter collectible minifigures for the Weasley boys. But I don't think we've seen it in pink. She also does not have a double-sided face, just got the snowboarding glasses on. Overall, cool figure, especially if you've got a winter village, or maybe you are going to do a lodge or a resort or something with snow. This last figure is also one that I was really excited about. I think that he is really cool and unique. Of course, the torso we have seen for many years now with the red sleeves and the little spaceman helmet and face on it with the spaceship, but we have not seen these pants that can go with it, which makes this kind of into a PJs, sleep outfit. But the pants have the little ship and the planet on it. You can get a cup of coffee accessory with him if you want. No printing on the back of the legs or on the sides, but still really cool that they gave us some sleep pants here. They also gave us a new color for Mateo's hair. That's the hair from Mateo from the Dreams series, but really nice to see that in another color. You can get it in black now. What's really cool also, like the pants, is the face. Not seen this face before with the sleep mask on it with zzz, and then this one actually is double-sided. So you've got the awake face with kind of a smirk, and then you've got the sleeping face on the back. Overall, I think this month, the month of October, gave us some really cool additions to the minifigure line, and we got a whole lot of them. I mean, 7 figures this time around. Plus, you've still got the 3 specifically Halloween ones that came out last month, and the Black Cat and the Ghost. So just some really cool stuff in the Build a Minifigure section at the Lego store right now. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing. That really helps me out. My Lego room, as I have talked about in a few videos recently, is really almost about done. I just need to do some cleaning up, as you can see, and then I will get a video up of it kind of showing if what I've done. So be on the lookout for that video. I've also got some really amazing things that I have recently bought that I want to show off to you. Some of them are Christmas related. Some of them are nostalgia related. I've also got Gizmo from my reel and short that I made. And so lots of good stuff coming up. Just be on the lookout for more. And until next time, keep building.